The Aryaka interactive product experience makes it easy to test various use cases. Our unified SASE as a service offering. This demo video shows how to use Aryaka IPX, walking through one common use case example, the blocking of streaming media websites. Aryaka's unified SASE as a service makes it easy to set up policies to block streaming media websites while allowing access to YouTube. Let's go through step by step how to set it up. Click the Config tab in the top navigation bar. This will take you to the Configurations and Services Management page. On this screen, select Smart Services in the upper left of the side navigation bar to expand the drop-down list. Click Next. From the drop-down list, select Security. The screen then shows the various security policy templates available to help with configuring security policies. Scroll to the Network Access Control Policy template. On the Network Access Control page, go to the upper right corner and click on the Add button to add a new policy template. In the name field of the Add a Template, add Network Access Control Policy template page, enter the name of the policy. In our example, we choose to name the template as Block Streaming Media. In the description field, enter your description of the new policy. Then select the type of this policy template via drop-down menu. In this case, select Normal Priority Custom Template. On the same page, go to the Policy List section and click on the Add button to create a new rule for this policy template. In the Policy Name field, fill in the name for this policy. In this example, we also use Block Streaming Media for the policy name. Select the action for this policy from the Actions drop-down menu. In our use case example, we want to block streaming media websites, therefore, we select Drop as Action. On the same page, go to the Match Criteria section and under the What subsection, go to Domain Categories and select the condition Is. Then click the Add button next to Condition field. This brings up a pop-up window. Add Domain Category. Choose Categories on the left sidebar. In the Categories field, search for respective category, in our example by entering Streaming Media. Select the category in the Name field. The selected category will be highlighted in green and display a check mark on the right of the Name field. Click Add Selected in the lower right-hand corner of the pop-up. The Streaming Media category is now added to the Domain Categories in the What subsection. Scroll to the bottom of the screen and click Continue in the lower right corner. In the Policy List section, click the Add button to add a rule to the policy. In our example, we add a rule to permit all YouTube-related traffic. In the Policy Name field, enter the name of this policy. In our example, we call it Allow YouTube. Then select the action from the Actions field. In our example, to block streaming media but allow YouTube-related traffic, we choose the Permit action. Go to the Match Criteria section and under the What subsection, select the condition Is for domains. Click the Add button next to the Condition field. This will bring up the Add Domain pop-up window. Choose the Domain Rejects option on the left sidebar. Enter the respective domain rejects. In our example, enter the regular expression for domain YouTube. Then click Add Selected. The domains are added in the What subsection as shown on the screen. Click the Continue button in the lower right corner of the screen. Go to the upper right corner of the screen and click the Submit button to complete adding the Network Access Control rule. This will bring up a pop window to prompt you to select to activate later or activate now this rule submission. In our example, we select Activate Now. On the Config page, click on Security on the left sidebar under Smart Services. Scroll to the Network Access Control in the Security Policy Template section and click on it. This brings up the Network Access Control page. There, click on the respective policy template you have created. In our example, Block Streaming Media. On the Block Streaming Media Policy template page, click on the Site Association tab. This opens the Associated Sites pane. Click the Edit button on the right side. Click Add in the Associated Sites pane as shown on the screen. This brings up a pop-up window to add sites. Select the respective sites you want to associate with this policy template. The selected sites will be highlighted in green and display a check mark on the right side of the field. Click Add Selected. The selected sites will be displayed in the Associated Sites table of the Add a Template page. Click Submit in the upper right corner. The Submit confirmation pop-up window will prompt you again to select between Activate Later and Activate Now. Choose Activate Now. Once your update is activated, the policies included respective policy template, in our example for the Network Access Control Policy template, are now configured to permit or deny traffic for the sites the policy template is associated with. You will see an alert on top of the screen to provide you with confirmation of the update you created. In our example, by following these steps, we successfully configured a policy to block all traffic related to streaming media websites with exception to allow access to YouTube.